Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And this is going to be one of the more important videos that I'm going to be doing at the end of 2024 and at the beginning of 2025. And it's about how do you get more members, more subscribers for your membership website? It is the most important question, and having a plan of action that can really work is the big elephant in the room. And I've got some great answers for you, and I think this video is going to be very informative. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So it's the big question. How do you get subscribers or more subscribers to your membership community website? And it must be the question that when I do my free consultations on a regular basis, it must be the question that I'm asked the most, apart from the technical side. What's the best platform to build my membership website or community website, or the two together? Now, I want to start with an observation that has only strengthened lately through 2024, but I'm being involved in building websites and especially membership and community website sites for over 5 years now. And that is that people really do focus on the technology a bit too much. Totally understandable, especially with WordPress, because WordPress just offers you so much freedom, so much power, so much flexibility compared to some of the leading SaaS players like Kajabi, Mighty Networks. It just offers so much more. But with all this flexibility and power and options, people just overdo it. They get sucked in, and they spend all their time looking for the right mixture, the ever-growing choices that they have in their mind. And because they've got the freedom much more than some of these SaaS platforms, it just goes to their head, basically. The truth is, it's really easy to launch a really effective WordPress membership community focused website in the end of 2024 and in the beginning of 2025. It has never been so easy. So all the conversations I have, and I'm a member of many forums, Facebook groups, you name it, I see so much confusion or worry about the building out process, and very little concentration about how you're going to get your members, how you, and if you've got, you, if you've launched, you've done a soft launch, which I highly advise you to do. And what do I mean by a soft launch? A launch where you get 6 to 12 really committed people to go through your initial course, to go through the process, to learn all the snags, all the things you haven't thought about, and really talking to these initial students and getting really effective feedback, and then working on the verbiage of your homepage, on your key landing page, your key squeeze page, and really working and really getting your free lead magnets really strong. These are all things that I've noticed that people building their first or even their second attempt, they just do not concentrate on this. Now, this is the key to getting more subscriptions. There's two elements here. It's really about introducing yourself and reducing the risk of somebody getting to know you. I think, and it's about building out your email list, building out your social media presence, and funneling people to a free or inexpensive lead magnet offer, and in return for offering this value, getting their name and email address. This is the key to this. And it's old saying that money is in the email list. It's only strengthened, folks, the truth about that. And it's the one resource that can't be taken away from you, that will deliver results year in, year out, especially if you've got an effective membership community focused website. But how do you build up this list? This is the big question. Now, I think there's about 4 or 5 strategies that I think do offer some element of success. There's also a lot of strategies pushed by people that I don't think will work unless you are well known in your industry, and you've got a strong online presence already. And I'm very wary of a lot what is said online, but there's definitely 4 to 5 strategies, and I'm going to quickly go through them now. But I've also gone into a lot more detail in an article that I've written, and you'll find the link to that article in the description underneath this video. Let's start off with number 1. I do think affiliate and partnerships work very effectively. Now, if you can partner, link to a good affiliate package to somebody that's got a large audience that is not in direct competition to what you're offering, but is in the similar area, the similar industry, that can really accelerate your ability to sell your courses, because they should be willing to introduce you to their audience, but they've got to get something out of it, because they've worked hard in building their own audience, and they're also putting their credibility online. So you got to go and research and get a list, and you've then got to have one-to-one Zooms with these people, and you've got to work together and offer them a great package and try and get that one sponsor that's committed, partner, not sponsor, partner, that's really going to promote and do a webinar or have joint promotions with you. This can really accelerate the process. Finding the right one isn't easy, but all you need is one player that's got a reasonable audience, not too big, because if you're going to get flooded, you won't be able to cope with a load of people signing up anyway. So it's got to be the right size, right? Number 2, promoting yourselves by going on other people's podcasts as seen as the expert on a particular area. It's a great way of promoting you, your course, or your free or inexpensive lead magnet. And I think going on 1 or 2 podcasts per month is totally manageable. And you are going to have to do the outreach yourself. Don't think you can hire somebody. They will just get you on a load of junky, low-end podcasts. You're not going to get onto the top versions either. So, but if you do it yourself, you should be able to get yourself on some middle level serious podcasts. I do a lot of podcasting myself, and I'm always on the hunt looking for good guests. So if you do a good intro, a good email with a good intro PDF about the main subjects that you can discuss, and you do the outreach yourself, you should get success. Affiliate marketing, I think that is very similar to partnerships, but having a good affiliate package and really working on it and approaching personally some people that could promote your affiliate package, approaching some of the leaders on YouTube and on some of the other social media platforms. Um, it's the same discussion as finding a partner, getting on the right podcast. This work has to be done by you yourself, but it can be very effective. And lastly, I think paid advertisement has a place. You got to get your soft launch done. You really got to iron out all the niggles from the course. You really got to sort out your message, your home page, your landing page. It's got to be all sorted out. And you've got to sort out your free and inexpensive lead magnets. What I mean by paid advertisement is that don't think that you're going to get people to come and buy your main course. I don't think that's going to happen. What you've got to do is utilize, I would say mostly Facebook and Instagram. I think Google paid advertisement. I would exclude YouTube to some extent, but what I'm going to say about Google, I think there's been a lot of research um, coming from some big e-commerce influencers on YouTube that Google's getting less and less effective. I think Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, I think they're still pretty effective, and TikTok is just really growing. Um, is that your purpose of advertising is to drive people to a lead magnet to get their name and email address. This is the purpose. And then getting their information and also looking at retargeting campaigns through Facebook. This kind of strategy can keep the costs down to a reasonable level because Facebook advertising can get very expensive very quickly. But by utilizing these methodologies, you can keep the costs reasonable. It's still an investment, but as I said at the beginning of this video, the money's in the email list. And, you know, what I've laid out through partnerships, through going on podcasts, through affiliate marketing, through paid advertisement, is promoting your free or inexpensive lead magnets through these various vectors and your attempt to build up your email list. Hopefully you found this video really helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up and think about subscribing to the channel. That really encourages me to make more of these videos. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.